the piece of advice that I share in one of my books, First We Make the Beast Beautiful, about making really difficult decisions, which I think is similar to going and putting yourself out there on a limb, and standing up for things. There was this sort of psychologist I used to see when I was editing Cosmo. I really needed somebody to keep me on track at the time. And I was making the decision to leave the magazine because I developed this illness, which became very debilitating. And, I was like, I needed to jump. And she said to me, darling, when you jump from a great height, you invariably do land in a better place because this incredible growth process happens in the process of jumping. And she said, it's almost like you grow these angel wings, right, that carry you to the next place. And I'm like, I can't believe we're talking about angel wings. But she said, problem is people think that they can go and get the angel wings first before they jump. You only get them once you jump. And that's something that I've taken on board. And I've learned over the years that the more often I jump, I see that I do get carried. Like it builds a resilience, and you're also drawn upon to bring about your best attributes when you do go and make that leap of faith into the unknown, into what might be a scary place. So over the years, not only have I sort of been able to morph with the technology and so I arrive at it without, not being a newbie, but I also, I suppose, I've developed a certain, I've realized looking back that each time I do it, I get rewarded, I get held by a community. So that's what I would encourage in people, is to actually take a leap. And even if it's just small leaps, you might want to speak out about something on social media. You might just do a repost and say, I agree with this. Or you might put a comment on somebody else's feed. One of the best pieces of advice I can give to people is back the brave ones. I talk about choosing better leaders, in this one wild and precious life. Like, choose better prophets. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be culling the voices in our feeds that are just destructive. And we need to not just follow these, better prophets, we also need to support them. So whether it's Greta Thunberg, whether it's me speaking out on something, hit the like, say, I back you here, Sarah, because that is how movements happen. Not everybody has to be the person on the front line. Not everybody has to be the person in the arena. But what we can do is back those who do make that ballsy move.